Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I'm going to be doing a, I guess kind of will I buy it video, but I'm going to do it more of the style of Hannah Louise Poston. She does these do I want it, do I need it videos with new releases, and I thought that would be a great idea to kind of take that approach to doing this, especially since I am on a month-long no-buy. You know, after my no-buy fail, decided to go back on a no-buy, really kind of looking at new releases with more of a critical eye and kind of thinking about what I might want to pick up maybe around my birthday in October. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that. I also wanted to say, sorry if my makeup looks a little off or just weird or anything like that. I have been wearing it since, I wanna say 8 a.m. this morning, 8:30, somewhere in there, and it's 6:59 right now. So yeah. So I've had it on for quite a while. So there's that. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna talk about the new releases. I will put them somewhere up on the screen so that you guys can see the products I am talking about and things like that. So I'm just gonna hop onto Instagram. I've been using Trend Mood and Indie Mood. I'll have them linked down below in the description box just in case for whatever reason you guys have not seen them. But yeah, so let me go ahead and just jump into my saved posts. So the first thing I see is from Me Glo Cosmetics. They are launching their vintage rose collection, and the palette is so pretty. Like, to me, it just kind of screams rose. I really like the shade Velvet Petals, as well as that green aged rose stem. I love the names. Looking at this, I had to kind of go, do I need this? No, but the packaging, oh, it's so pretty. It is so, so pretty. Like, the swatches, everything is just so pretty. And yes, part of me really does kind of want it just because it's so pretty, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of see shades that I have that are similar to my collection, and that this isn't truly a unique palette to add to my collection. Because of all of the single shadows, all of the loose pigments, all of the things that I have in my collection, I probably have a way to dupe most of these shades. So, do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No. So, currently right now, will not be picking that one up. Then, these are interesting. This is from Touch of Glam Beauty. They are releasing a tie-dye collection. So yeah, there's a tie-dye. They look beautiful, but to me, to like think of using these actual shadows and the way that they are, and just how all of those colors will just kind of blend together, aesthetically very pleasing, but practically using them, I don't see how that can be done. They're very pretty, and I like the idea of tie-dye makeup, but I just don't know how that would work. So do I want them? No. Do I need them? No. This will probably not be something I am going to pick up, but I do like the creativity that they put into kind of creating these products. Then the next one here is IBY, so it says just released this new palette called Enlighten. Now there is one shade in here that kind of catches my eye, and it's not the pink, it's actually the green shade, like that kind of mossy green shade. I really like that. But the rest of it, when I look at everything else, I'm very underwhelmed by this a lot. I think it's interesting because as I'm reading this, they have a unique formulation that has vitamin E oil in the eyeshadow to make them super creamy while also being good for your skin. That's kind of cool. But no. The packaging, however, is very pretty. But the inside to me just does not reflect that packaging, and I think they could have taken it a little bit better. And then there's a couple of shades in that bottom corner where that pink is that look very similar to each other, and I just don't like that. And then like the bottom two rows, I'm kind of like, ooh, look at the colors, and the top two rows, I'm like, this is very boring. So do I want it? No. Do I need it? Absolutely not. So that won't be something I ever intend to add to my collection. Then we have something from Me Cosmetics. This is the Serena palette. They did a collab with Serena Wintler, I want to say, and these are very, very pretty shimmer shades. Like, I've wanted to try stuff from Me Cosmetics for a while, and this kind of grabbed my attention. I love that green, that yellow, that kind of coppery orange shade, and that blue. The only two I'm not so sure about. I wish they would have taken it more of, like, I'm right now very into fall colors. Very, very into fall colors because I want it to actually be fall so bad. That I wish they would have taken it more the fall route, and the purple's fine to me. Like purple, I like the plummy purples, I think can work beautifully with fall. But that pink, I think they should have changed it out for something else. Like a nice chocolatey brown would have been beautiful, but you know, I'm not the one that selected these shades, so I can't make that decision for someone else. But I do really think the shades are beautiful, and Me Cosmetics is something I do want to try. So maybe after my no buy, I would totally try these, but right now, no. So do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No, but I do want to try Me Cosmetics. The next thing here is from Notoriously Morbid, which Notoriously Morbid is a brand I have wanted to try for a very, very long time. And I just have not gotten around to trying them. I think they're going to be next on my list, but they have this Venomous collection that is out. It's all of these lipsticks, and there's two shades that really capture my eye. That green shade Viper, oh, it just looks so beautiful. And then Malefict, I want to say, no, it's Malefict, yeah. That kind of purpley, like, oh, and they're metallic, and I just love that. And I like wearing metallic lips. I don't care if it shows all of the lines on my lips. I don't care. I don't care at all. So those are something I would wear, but that green is just so unique, and I have a couple of green lipsticks now because I've kind of added green lipsticks to my collection because I've been wanting them, but I don't have one quite like that, and I think that is so beautiful. So do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Absolutely not. I have so many lipsticks in my collection, it is insane. I mean, yes, this is a different green, but I already have two green lipsticks in my collection, but I really do want this. So this might be something that I try and pick up in the future, or see if they have something similar, if these sell out and they're not restocking, you know, whatever the case may be. But a lot of these are very, very beautiful. But that green and that one in the middle, Malefic, that kind of like plummy purple, yeah, that's where it's at. It's kind of my vibe right now. Then we have this was Angelica and Divina Cosmetics collab, and I know it's already sold out because I saw her video, but I was looking at these, and they're so pretty, and I love the shades that she kind of put together, and I've wanted to try Divina for a while. I just have not, again, gotten around to doing it. I kind of want to go more back to trying more indie brands on my channel. I still try quite a few indie brands and have some that I frequently purchase from, but I would like to try a few more, and I just have not, again, gotten around to it. So this is definitely one that is on my list that I do want. Do I need them? Yes. No, I don't really need them. They came out on August 28th for $48, and yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. I love the three greens on the bottom row. I think that's what really draws me to this palette, and it might be something where I just go through and buy some Divina singles on their own and things instead of just picking up the palette, because I don't know. They catch my eye, but they don't catch my eye at the same time. But I do want to try Divina Cosmetics, and yeah. Then we have something from Terra Moon Cosmetics. They're going to be releasing some new single shadows, and they look beautiful. Like the Hot Spice Cider shade, the Candy Apple, Moon Lily, ooh, that's pretty. Bonfire looks beautiful too. Like they look really pretty. And I purchased some Terra Moon Cosmetics single shadows. They're Matte Neon Nights, or yeah, bundle. I picked those up and they are very, very pigmented for neons. Like, I was kind of blown away by what I've used on my eyes so far, which I used the green, I've used the blue now, and I've used the yellow. And I'm kind of impressed because other neon shades I've used have not worked quite like this. And I don't want to jinx myself and have the other ones not work so well. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Then we have, yes, glitter and Makeup by Abby did a collab called The Color Kit. Now when I first see this, I'm like, ooh, that's really pretty. But then I kind of, it's a rainbow palette. It's a rainbow palette. And I am somebody who absolutely loves rainbow palettes, but I'm getting kind of tired of the constant release of rainbow palettes and not being very creative. Now I will say this about this palette. I do think the shimmer shades that they put with the very rainbow mattes are very unique and not something you typically see with rainbow kind of colors. And I also like the shade number 57 because that's not a blue you typically see in a rainbow palette. So like, I kind of see the changes and see what they kind of tried to do, but still it's a rainbow palette. And you know, I have 9,000 rainbow palettes. I have a habit of picking up rainbow palettes and I'm really trying to break that habit. So do I want it? No. Do I need it? Absolutely not. I have 9 million rainbow palettes. Also, if you hear that, my mom is getting ice out of the refrigerator and she always goes for the crushed. Then we have something from Nomad Cosmetics. This is a 9-pan palette inspired by Lago di Como in Italy. Oh my gosh, I totally butchered that. I apologize. It's a blue-green palette. It actually reminds me a lot of the ColourPop Mar palette, like a lot. It's pretty, and that green in the middle, I'm like, ooh. But this is something I definitely do not need. I did order the Whale Song palette. I have a lot of blue-green palettes in my collection, and I'm just kind of over it. I don't want to pick up any more blue-green palettes. I would like to see another combination of shades be so popular. Just my opinion. So no, I will not be picking this up. Then we have something, this is the Lemonhead glitters. I really want to try Lemonhead glitters. Like, these look beautiful. Like that top one, Party Favor Space Jam. Oh my gosh. All of these glitters just look beautiful. And I don't know that their glitters are technically eye safe or made to be used on the eyes. I mean, I would learn how to get into festival makeup just so I could wear glitter all over my face. They're so beautiful, and I'm so the person that's like, ooh, glitter, ooh, shiny, give me, give me, give me. Yeah, kind of like a crow. So they just look absolutely stunning. And me seeing pots of glitter and then, you know, the video of all the shimmery, sparkly that they have on here on Trend Mood for Lemonhead, I'm just like, ooh. Yeah. They're $75 for the whole thing. I would totally spend $75 on glitter if I had the money and if I wasn't on a no-buy. So, do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Absolutely not. I have a ton of glitter that I need to use. And haven't been using glitter on my channel because I don't want to make a mess with glitter. Okay, let's get into the ColourPop Cosmetics, their Rainbow Collection. Now, as everyone I think else has said, this is a rainbow palette for $40. There's single shades that I believe are not new or anything groundbreaking for ColourPop. They're just rebranding and reselling the same crap over and over and over and over and over again. And it's kind of infuriating. Like, the palette is beautiful. Like, the girl that loves rainbow palettes is like, ooh, pretty, look at all the sparklies. But I don't need it. And I don't want it. I don't know. I wish they would have come up with new shades or done something a little different. Or I really kind of want a grungy kind of rainbow. Hannah Louise Poston tried to make a grungy rainbow palette out of her single shades. And I watched that video and I think that would be a genius idea for a brand to do, is go with the more grungy or earthy tones of these shades, I guess. Not every shade is earthy, but you know, the darker shades, and just kind of like do a grungy rainbow. Give us something different. Reinvent the rainbow. I don't care. Do something creative with it. Just stop. ColourPop does not need to just throw rainbow at us now. But it's like every brand lately is coming out with a rainbow palette. It's rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. And it's just getting a little old. So no, I don't want it and I don't need it. So I'm not going to buy it. Then we have the BH Cosmetics Mini Zodiac palette. This is the Virgo. This is where I offend people. I would say this is very reminiscent of a Virgo. Of the Virgos I've worked with. Yep. Sorry, not sorry. I'm curious to see what they do with Libra, because I have a feeling I'm just going to be very not wowed, because none of these have wowed me. They all seem very beige. And that's just, I just know. Like, why? Why are we beating the whole zodiac thing so hard into people's heads at BH? Like, I think you could go on a different route. Like, I know you started it, so you have to kind of finish it, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want to see it anymore. So do I want it? Absolutely not. Will I buy it? Absolutely not. It is not something I'm going to pick up. Now let's get into the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. This is the most boring palette of 2019. I'm going to say it. The most boring palette of 2019. It is so boring. It is absolutely boring. And for it being a honey palette, they only have one goldy yellow shade in the whole dang thing. And I don't understand. I really don't. You would think that they would oversaturate us with yellows and yellow hues and like more mustardy browns, but I'm not really seeing that at all on this. And the packaging is beautiful. But do the shades scream honey to me? No. No. Like, they could have done like a whole honeybee thing and like really kind of taken it there and played with the yellow shades and kind of gave us a play on that. But it's like they took it and was like, oh, honey's like bland and boring and it's kind of this goldy brown shade, so we're just gonna do not even that. So yeah, do I want it? No. Will I buy it? No. Okay, so this is just me putting this out here because now I've decided I'm a sponsor for Fenty Beauty. I'm not really. But I do absolutely love the hydrating foundation, and I've already purchased it. I already own it. I really like it. I'm wearing it today. It is very light on my face, and I'm super glad I have it. So there's that. So do I want it? Yes. Did I buy it? Absolutely yes. Then we have the the palette that made me break my no buy. No, this is not it. That's a different palette. We'll get to that one. Never mind. Ignore that. So the next one here is the next palette here is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I know Jackie Aina is kind of like a mini controversy right now over something she posted on Twitter, which doesn't surprise me because she gets in trouble for a lot of things she says. I'm not a huge fan of Jackie Aina, but she also doesn't bug me. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. I have this palette. I like this palette. It's a good palette. Did I need it? No, I bought it out of weakness. I'm going to be honest. I bought it out of weakness, okay? Then we have these Benefit highlighters that look really, really pretty. But the more I look at them, the more I see like highlighters that I already have, or, you know, similar shades of highlighters and things. And these are $30 each. They're in Cookie, which is a champagne glow, and Tickle, which is a golden pink glow, which the Tickle one kind of draws me in because it is that goldy pink shade, but I already have a highlighter like that. Like, that's not groundbreaking. That's not something I need. So will I buy these? No. Do I want these? No, but they're cute. Like, they're cute. And then we're gonna go on to the new Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation. This is from Beauty Bakery. It is $34. And I've seen some reviews on this, and I'm not overly impressed with what people have to say. But I do like that a lot of brands are coming out with more dewy and hydrating foundations, especially since we're getting into winter. And I think a lot of us are gonna want those dewy and hydrating foundations. I know I do. I know my skin's gonna be happy for that, so yeah. So do I want this? No. Will I buy it? No. I haven't bought a lot from Beauty Bakery, and it's just more because things that they release just have not interested me. I don't know, their packaging is adorable, but it just hasn't interested me. Then we are moving on to the, what is this? Juicy Fruits Watermelon. It's the watermelon palette with Too Faced. And it's like that magnetic, and none of these shades scream watermelon to me. Well, maybe that pink shade, but they didn't take it there. They didn't give me like the pinkier watermelon to like that deep kind of red shade watermelon can be, to like the icy white that you get towards that, to the green of the outside of the watermelon. Like, come on, take it there. The watermelon sliced face palette is $42. Yeah, face and eye palette, sorry. $42 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shades. No. No, it's cute. I'll give it that, but no. They could have taken it much further. So do I want this? Absolutely not. Am I going to buy it? No. Then let's talk about the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy Palette. What is extra spicy about this? What? You went more boring. It's so disappointing. Like, I love the first one so much more, and I think the first one, it has more of that spicy tone than this one, and it's like they had extra ones for making the first one, and they were like, oh, these were shades we're gonna use, but I'm just gonna throw it into one palette and we're just gonna create one. So no, I'm not picking this up. I don't want it at all. I do think the packaging's cute because it's Too Faced, so of course it's cutesy packaging, but no, I don't need this. Okay, so we're gonna end this with this one. This is the Me Cosmetics Take Me To Ibiza palette. I love the shades and the tones in this palette, and this is one, like, BH Cosmetics has not caught my eye at all recently, but I do really think that this palette looks beautiful, and the tones and the shades, and it makes me want to try it because I really like the Take Me to Brazil palette. So this is one that, yes, do I want it? Yes. Will I buy it? Probably sometime in the future, just because I like the tones and they're more unique tones to my collection than what I have in my collection. Oh, on that thought, we're gonna go to one more place. I know I lied. I'm a liar. It's okay. Because this is similar in kind of shades and tones, and I really think this is really cool what Nomad Cosmetics did with this palette. It's a Celestial Storm eyeshadow palette. It comes out on September 24th, or September 4th, which I'm just gonna have to try not to pick this up, but I love the shades and I love what they did here, and I think it is so beautiful. And it's just a unique kind of color story with the purples to the orange. I love that they're putting like purples, blues, and oranges together right now. Anastasia Beverly Hills did this with the Norvina palette that's coming out. And I absolutely love it. And I think that's why I like that Take Me to Ibiza palette along with this Dominique Celestial Storm palette. I just think it's beautiful. Do I want the Nomad Cosmetics one? Yes, if you can't tell. Am I going to buy it? Maybe in the future. Hopefully in the future. Cross your fingers a bit in the future because I really do like it. Well, that is where I'm going to end this because I did not want this to be like a 45-minute long video of me talking about new releases. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below on what new releases interest you, which ones don't, what if your opinions are different than mine on these palettes. Leave that down in the comment section below so that we can chat. I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!